The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Welcome, everybody, to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. We are your Whiskey Brothers. Every last damn one of us slayed
If
him.
you fucking
Why are you
people
looking
knew
at
the
me with
things
your
you
one good
miss.
eye? What the fuck are you doing over there?
Sam Damaris, Rob Mungle, Trey Tutson. Look at that. Everybody already brawling already.
If you people knew the things you missed, like look, we only had like 5 minutes a day there before this episode. But if you look around, if we zoom in, there's a little bit of wetness forming in some eyes.
Oh, we're crying.
I can't breathe. We were like, just start it. We're losing punchlines, and we couldn't start it because we couldn't stop fucking laughing.
Off air with us is better than on air. Like I feel people ask us all that. Like I get questions like, "Are you guys cool? Do y'all kick it?" Like we don't hang out a bunch. Like I hang out with Sam. Right,
Yeah.
we go do shit. We see Rob every now and again.
I pop in and have a drink with him.
Every now and again, Trey will call. We like briefly, but we don't. Mondays are when
Trey
we
and
come
I have a
together.
knitting class together.
I bet you guys
Yeah.
certainly probably
Yeah.
go longboard or
Yeah.
something down the boardwalk.
I am disgusted with Rob.
I need to go have your drinks with JW is what I need to do.
What did I do? What did I do?
Y'all, all right, so we talking about off air shit.
We just hanging out.
Every week, his ears is too sensitive. I'm sick. I don't know about y'all, but I'm sick of this shit.
Wait, like he's like the wind is nipping at my ears, or like
Oh, he always wants his headphones turned down. Always wants.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
With that stroke face.
If it's too loud,
Fuck is up with you?
I'm old, fucker. What do you want?
That's how you know he don't fuck good.
Because I can't
He
hear.
was really hitting the lady. He was like, just come already.
this is.
And I can't hear my mic now.
Yeah, sorry, because
all
I
down.
turned your feeble ears
Oh,
down.
there you
this
go.
is this is the place, Rob, where you got to put your foot down because this is youthful exuberance over here
Oh,
with
yeah.
with no practical real world
he has no leg to
experience.
stand on. He really does that every goddamn week.
I'm not
But here's the thing. I know the future. I am from the future. I know one day, young man here, one-eyed Jack, is going to fucking get his ears fucked up
Yes,
somehow.
absolutely. But you won't be here to see it.
But I will be peacefully dead by then. It will all be over, and he's going to say, "God damn, Mungle was right."
He doesn't know. He
first
doesn't
of
know
all-
that his joints are going to start popping like
Yeah.
timing belts.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
He said peacefully dead. You really think you're gonna go out of old age, brother?
Oh, yeah.
You really think the day you leave this planet, it's not gonna be in some glorious story that we're gonna feel sad about for like 2 days,
Oh,
and then
it's
we're
gonna
gonna
be-
hit these microphones and we're gonna fucking crack so many jokes.
It's going to be glorious, but it's also going to be like, well, she put a rocket in her asshole and then a bunch of coke and then she shot it out and it hit me in the face and I died. It was amazing. And then hell after that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
how
not too worried.
peaceful.
I'm not too worried.
You're gonna have sex with a hooker on top of a barrel of gunpowder.
Right, which is why I say you should. He doesn't understand that the few foibles you point out. You're older. Those are the scars of a life lived. He slid into home plate, and I mean this dude has lived a life, bro. You don't understand the amount of shit that makes him tired.
I've been around, you know.
Oh, he's been around.
All I'm saying.
Cheers to around, brother. You checked the mail.
I've been on 4 flights.
This dude has done. This dude has lived some stories.
He has? You ever killed somebody with your dick? I don't give a fuck where you've been. You ever did that shit? Anyway, if you knew
The night
my
is young.
eyes are gonna go before everything, so
Yeah.
my hearing is gonna increase. So I can sit here blind in a motherfucker, but I won't be.
But hit him with a
Bad
hit him with
shit.
a flashlight. It's over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm fucked.
Yeah. Take away his stick and he'll be in the middle of the street.
Yeah. Oh, he's helpless. He won't know what to do. You'll see a little tear roll right down his back.
100%.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, at least I'll be able to go to the movies.
Oh, okay.
Got to sit in the back away from the speakers.
He'll be standing up looking at the projections.
Yeah.
I can't see it.
The second that Dolby thing
see
comes
it.
on and goes,
I can't hear it.
So
Does
the-
it hurt?
You know what we're gonna do? We'll just remake fucking See No Evil, Hear No Evil with fucking
okay.
Richard Pryor, Gene
Richard
Wilder.
Pryor and Gene
Trey,
Wilder.
have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen that movie.
Yeah.
You got to be funny to do that, though, Rob.
Yeah.
I'm fucking
No, I'll play Gene Wilder.
Damn, dude.
I'll be Gene Wilder. I won't
cut him
have to.
back.
To be fair,
I wasn't cutting. I was supporting.
to be fair, he's only kind of seen it. So look, the point
He's seen half of it.
is, we have
Shut your ass up, Jerry. So is off camera. Fucking that First Baptist deacon laugh. All right, I apologize. I'm attacking everybody. I'm
This
sorry.
motherfucker got eyes and ears though.
back at house. Jerry Wayne Longmire, Adam Taylor. T is he's here. Is he? Oh, he's behind Jerry. There we go. And he brought the good bottle of Black Feather, the
Black
American
Feather.
straight bourbon whiskey we have been drinking for the last little stretch. It's 86 proof. That's
Does
why you
it
taste that
hurt
little
though,
kick.
Rob?
Holy
Yes,
shit.
it hurts.
When
It hurts.
when it's loud, does
Yes, it hurts.
you
Hey,
might
fellas.
be slightly autistic.
Slightly autistic.
Slight.
No,
Like-
it's from going to fucking Dio concerts
No,
since I
like
was
you
16.
not good at math,
Oh, I'm good at
but
math.
sound fucks with you. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean. You got a sprinkle of it.
Yeah,
It's a
I got a
dash.
sprinkle of autism
sprinkle of the
at
autism.
50.
Just enough. It's like
Yeah.
Sprinkle of the autism.
Oh no, I got to go to the special class.
diet autism.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This
I
might
see.
be a first. This bottle is from Indiana.
Ooh, have we not done an
I don't-
Indiana whiskey before?
I've never heard of an Indiana whiskey. Now it says distilled in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, bottled by Black Feather Whiskey in Houston, Texas 77020.
Oh,
So,
so
it's
they
bottled
make it
here,
there and they bring it.
But I
put it
think
in-
this is an Indiana recipe. I don't think we've done Indiana.
I don't know, but that's a damn good bottle of whiskey.
Yeah,
It's
I did.
tasty.
You knew. I love the fact that they were smart enough to go like, look, we got this in Indiana, but they buy whiskey in the South. We can't ship it to the South from Indiana.
Right.
Like we've got to put
No,
some
what's-
stamp on it somewhere.
What, anything good from Indiana?
So
ever
that's what I was
come?
about to go to. So John Cougar
Larry
Mellencamp,
Bird?
Larry Bird, and big horse hats. I don't know. That's Kentucky.
That's Kentucky.
That's not
well,
even.
he says the Indy 500.
Okay, that's same,
That's,
same
no,
thing
that's
as
in
horse racing.
Indianapolis. That's not Indiana.
What?
What the fuck?
Oh,
Wait, I'm sorry.
God.
Let's leave him. Go ahead.
I thought it was Iowa. Yeah.
What the fuck do you think the root word is?
Yeah. Never mind. I swear to God, I thought he said Iowa. My hearing is off. As you haven't learned, my hearing is off.
Damn.
You made 3 people leave the show.
Hey,
This-
guess what? Only motherfucker at the table with a goddamn college degree. Only motherfucker at the table.
Yeah. It wasn't in geography.
Now, if it helps, Rob,
Obviously.
that's
I honestly thought you were talking about Iowa.
Disregard
You said
them.
India, but I thought in my mind you said Iowa.
Now it's India.
Slightly
No,
autistic.
Indiana. Slightly autistic.
don't listen to their bullshit, Rob. Where do the Texans play?
Huh?
Where do the Texans play? What state?
In Houston?
What state?
Texas.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm just checking you. I'm making sure you're not
Yeah.
actually having a stroke.
Damn,
That
Rob.
shit earlier, I
Yeah.
was you
Ooh,
toast
shit.
smelling, your eye twitch.
Hey.
Indianapolis is not
Rob.
in Indiana.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And then he called it India.
It's okay, Rob.
Yeah.
I know for a fact that seat makes you dumber. I sat there.
I believe it.
I didn't
I believe
believe
it.
in space.
Yeah.
Fuck boats.
Yeah, you didn't believe in
It
boats.
was a whole
Now-
lot of shit
still
I didn't
believe
believe
in
in.
boats.
I don't fuck with boats
Now,
like that.
Indiana is not in Indianapolis or something.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But
Yeah.
damn.
That was that's a big. Are you just? Did it
I
just?
swear to God, I thought he
I
was
don't
talking
think
about
in
Iowa.
nine-
He said Indiana. I heard Indiana.
You
but
said Indiana.
No, when he said this is made in Indiana, I was thinking Iowa. And so when he said Indianapolis 500, I said, no, that's it. That's not in Iowa in my mind. So I know. As I said the words, I was
Does
going, wait.
anybody feel like we're trying to explain to our grandfather why he's not supposed to be turning the stove on?
Over 900 episodes, I don't think we've ever walked out on in person.
No, Rob.
Yeah.
This is and here's why I walked
Kinda
away
meta.
because it's
We even had racists on here. You sat through the whole fucking thing. Yeah, I can get with this. That's fine. But Indiana's not in Indianapolis. I'm leaving.
Really funny. We rather deal with
Yeah.
tell me more.
racists than stupidity.
So you said, what's the one good thing to come out of Indiana?
Yeah,
That
let's-
joke.
Let's get. That's the best thing.
Mike Epps is from Indiana.
Indianapolis is a
From
fun. It's a fun city.
Yeah, you've played it.
So I do crackers in Indy. That's a good club. I used to play Morty's out there.
That's in Iowa.
That's both good clubs. I enjoy the state. I enjoy this. You know, I just
I
don't
feel
know
like
anything about it.
I feel like they're overshadowed by their neighbors. You know what I mean?
So Indiana's next door to Illinois
In Ohio.
and Ohio.
Yeah, and like there's
what else?
There's no. Well, I mean
I
that's
thought Michigan is up there.
Michigan's
Michigan on
above
the
'em.
north, and
Michigan's
then on the
above 'em.
south, where are they? What do they touch? Missouri.
well
Missouri.
they're not overshadowed by Missouri. But
Okay,
I mean,
so
I'm not
you've
going to
got-
answer anything.
you've got Chicago,
Chicago,
and like
which
the
is-
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is next to you.
Right,
And
so
it's just-
Chicago, the biggest city in Iowa, and then
Yeah.
and then
You've got Detroit.
Look, he
and all
actually
that.
thought for a minute. He actually thought for a minute when you said that.
You've got Detroit making rock music and Motown right above you. You've got Chicago that is
Not-
just fucking Chicago.
did you
right
just
next
find
to
the
you.
only good thing in Detroit and try to compare it to Indianapolis?
It's gonna sound fucked up.
I'm just saying they brought something to the table before.
It's gonna sound fucked up.
So,
The only, I guess, like one of the big thriving things to come out of Indiana is the Klan.
Was that from Indiana?
Yeah, it
They got
started in
that?
Indiana.
Oh, I thought that was way further south.
No,
I really
it
thought-
made 1 million members when it traveled to the south. That shit's the Klan started in Indiana. Google the shit, motherfucker. Shit started in Indiana.
Yeah, you might not want to. You get on a watch list.
Home of the bro. You know the shit they didn't look
Let me
up.
tell you something.
Go ahead,
Look,
fam.
if you didn't like black people and you lived in a state seeded by Chicago and Detroit, your ass would move to the south too. He was like, we don't like black people. I don't want to say that around here anymore.
I'm
what?
gonna go start a franchise down in Birmingham.
So
Birmingham.
Pulaski, Tennessee wants to put their flag on the Klan.
Do what?
Okay,
What?
so
They-
if we
they-
going. Okay, now what is this based on? Is this based on?
It's based on Google
the
it,
thing,
motherfucker.
Or is this based on when they started it in college?
All right, so he's gonna do some
'Cause,
deep
you know,
diving here.
It started, yeah.
Let's do some deep dive. You
'cause
wanna
it
know-
started with them colleges. I used to read about the Klan all
Is
the
there
time.
okay?
'cause-
So is there a patient
ahead.
zero for the Klan? Like is
well,
there the
it started
first
as like a sorority, like a
fraternity.
fraternity.
Bedford
Yeah.
Forest? Okay, but was it one dude or was it a bunch of dudes? Because one dude had to be like,
It's
"Hey
like
man, let's
frat.
have a
They
meeting."
dressed up as ghosts and blah blah, blah. And then the actual, the actual racist motherfuckers,
Joined in.
copycatted-
Oh, we're
no,
with
they
you.
copycatted the look.
Oh, it was like leading
know what I'm
Confederate
saying?
General Nathan
Yeah,
Bedford Forrest
and
was
then-
chosen as the first leader or Grand Wizard of the Klan. He presided over a hierarchy of, this is what always makes me laugh, Grand Dragons, Grand Titans, and Grand Cyclopses.
Yeah.
These some Greek loving motherfuckers.
No, what they are is they were tired of, they were nerds tired of getting their asses whooped by niggas for being nerds. That's why you're a Cyclops, because you only had one eye that wasn't black.
That was actually the plot of Revenge of the Nerds 3. It's actually Birth of
Jerry.
a Nation.
You find the Indiana connection.
The Indiana
'Cause
connection.
for- I
That's fair.
specifically
Someday
remember, like
we'll find
that's,
it.
that's like sticky
The
in my
Indiana
brain about
connection,
the Klan,
the
and
races.
Indiana.
The
Klan and
Indiana
me.
connection is Peyton Manning and Marvin Harrison. That's the Indiana
Peyton
connection.
Manning and Dallas
They don't.
Clark.
They don't call it. They don't call it Indy Klanna for nothing.
Indy Klanna. Indy Klanna, yeah. There's
Um,
something
The history of
there.
hating Indiana.
It took over Indiana's halls of power, but it doesn't look like they started shit. Again,
Oh,
I'm
but
not
they
a
were running
historian.
government though. That's
It's
not. That's not.
something- I can't
Everything
remember.
south of the Mason-Dixon line, there's a lot of shit that went down.
But like,
Yeah.
no,
And that's why the Colts play in the AFC South.
That's
Hilarious.
Because of the Klan.
God damn, you're right. Everybody else is a slave state.
Yeah.
South Indiana.
But here's the thing: it comes at when you start looking at the Mason-Dixon line. Like I didn't realize this. We were in Maryland, and it's south of the Mason-Dixon line.
Yeah.
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 And you're like, yo, you got like northern cold water crabs. and
I
shit,
thought
you
they
know
were.
what I
I
mean?
thought they were a colony.
Yeah.
So
right.
Maryland
Maryland?
was a colony.
Original 12?
Nah,
Still
I hope
south-
you get
but
named.
with-
right.
the original 13,
But when
right?
South
Well, so
Carolina
is
fired
Georgia.
that shot, I guess the Maryland was like, no, we're gonna go with them.
Georgia was part of the original?
Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, they were all part of the colonies.
Here's how much I
It's
know about
13
America.
though.
Hey, I knew that! Fuck y'all.
Good job, Rob.
I really feel like we should Google it now.
Look,
Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia.
Actually, back then it was called Maryland.
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 M-E-R-R-Y.
Named for Queen Mary.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not for King Mary.
They
No,
were just
I
not
knew that's
progressive
what
enough back then. It's why can't you have a Queen
Maryland.
King Mary? We should take a quick break. We're going to come back to the second half of this episode 908 More about, I don't know.
That's Louisiana, named for Queen Louise.
But a reminder to check us out on Monday. We're going to be somewhere in there. We're going to April 19th to the 20th. We're going to slip the actual episode in somewhere between 7 and 9 and maybe record some of that. We're going to record all of it and jump it out to you via the live stream on Twitch. Follow us, subscribe, do all that stuff. We're coming right back. More Whiskey Brothers podcast in a moment.
Are you new to the Whiskey Brothers? Then check out the legendary first 400 episodes. Access the archives at praisewhiskey.com.
Welcome back to the Whiskey Brothers podcast, 908. We are marching our way towards this big 24-hour, big, fat, never-ending everything's going to happen on the 19th into the 20th. All four of us will be here for 24 hours, joined by guests from all over the world. In fact, we're going to have people from multiple different countries, but guests that have been on before, comedians, musicians, chefs are going to be in studio.
Fans.
From around the world and all white.
No, it's not. No, it's a really diverse show. Over 24 hours, we have so much going on. We have a stand-up segment that's going to happen. We have you're going to host trivia and Racehorse or Sex Act and a bunch of other stuff you don't know about probably.
Yeah, probably.
But it's a lot going on. So follow us on Twitch.
I've got a 3-hour Racehorse or Sex Act ready
Perfect.
to go.
And we're going to have some fans playing some of these games with us too. So if you're in Houston and you're a fan, you can also DM us and we'll see if we can sneak you in a roundabout sort of way. We dip into segment 2 here on 908. We're drinking whiskey.
I think I'm going to do ribs.
You're going to smoke ribs or grill ribs?
I was going to do a brisket, but I can do ribs in 6 hours.
Yeah, you can.
So
Yeah.
I think I'm going to buy some.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 24. You could do that, and then you could do a brisket.
Serve me up some of that sweet,
Then you could do
Titus.
I want to be on the microphone too,
Titus.
goddammit.
More ribs. You gotta stand there and watch it the whole time, do you?
No.
Nah, we'll figure this out. Back of house shouts out. We got our whiskey in the air. We raise it to you. Jerry Wayne Longmire on the 1s and 2s. You'll certainly be seeing some FaceTime with him on the 24-hour broadcast, and probably picking up some slack on some empty chair stuff later on
Why
this
did
month.
Rob act like he didn't know what itis was just now?
What kind of itis? Any itis?
Sweet itis.
Oh, he didn't.
What is sweet itis?
Bro, when you stuff your face full of food and you can't keep your goddamn eyes open.
You did
Oh.
pumped
Did
yourself
you
full
sweet
of
itis?
fucking
Oh, you got
dopamine.
the banana. You got the banana taffy in
Yeah.
your gut, and now you're
Yeah.
all.
No.
My
I don't
mama
know.
used to
That's
call it initis.
Oh, nigga-itis.
Yes.
Yeah.
My mom used to call it. No, that's not. She did not. She did not. My mom's a saint.
My stepdad told me when I was a kid, he said, he said all soul food came from, like the chitlins and the hog mogs and everything. It came from, it was the meat and the parts of the pigs that the master didn't want to eat.
Right.
Right?
Oh, scrap.
So he said that, every year around Christmas, the master would be like, okay, we'll slaughter that hog and this way, and they just bring all that to the house. And he said one day the slave looked at the master and goes, oh, you don't want that hog. He was like, yeah, I do. That's the fattest one. He goes, no, we just found out he's got hamitis. And they were like, oh, well, no, don't.
Hamitis.
They're like, we don't serve that to my family, whatever. Nah, that's cool, man. We'll take care of him. And then they gave the master a couple of smaller hogs. And the master took those and he had Christmas dinner. One of the other slaves walked up to the guy who said it and goes, hey, man, what the fuck is hamitis? He's like, we about to hit this pig in the head with a fucking hammer.
That's hilarious. That's how I hunt. I go to a petting zoo.
Fuck, I like that story a lot.
Rob, you posted earlier today, earlier this week, for some people, a very leggy photo of a Kardashian. I did not read the caption.
Well, she's a Jenner, but yeah.
The family.
Yeah, she's in the Kardashian family.
Now, was your post
Kendall Jenner.
pro or anti?
My post was against some of the people who posted. I don't know, you may or may have not seen it. There's a picture
No,
of
I'm unfamiliar with
Kendall
current-
Jenner in a very revealing bikini. Very
when you
little
say
there.
Very revealing.
Yeah, she's got almost nothing on.
Okay.
Right? And next to her is a picture, same age, they're the same age, this girl is the same age as her, in an astronaut outfit. And the creator of this little meme was writing on about how isn't it awful that we as a society celebrate Kendall Jenner, who's here half naked, but instead here's a girl the same age and she's the first woman of her age ever put into the astronaut training program.
How many Instagram followers does she have?
I put 10.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's
yeah.
why.
And so this person was lamenting this fact. And so I commented on this person's page, and I said, slut-shaming Kendall Jenner in order to uplift women in technological fields is still fucking slut shaming.
Ah,
And you're not doing any good.
man, this is some level 4 virtue signaling.
Yeah, it was. I am a fucking invisible knight.
Jesus, you got a pink belt.
Yeah, but it's true. And so people started getting back on me. And so I posted another picture of Kendall Jenner, and I said,
This
look,
is what I saw.
yeah, and I said, look, just because you're slut shaming another girl, yes, we should be supporting technological advancement for young girls. It makes our country better, right? And so I put, and here's a picture of, and another thing I did was nobody ever posts a picture of Jason Momoa,
Yeah.
shirtless next to a fucking astronaut and say, why aren't more boys trying to aspire to be an astronaut
Momoa and then
Jason
sweating
Momoa?
in that lagoon, and then Steve
Yeah,
Kelly over
it's
here.
sexist to do that to fucking Kendall Jenner.
I lost an inch in space.
And then it turned into me and Jesse Dayton going on these long fucking diatribes back at each other, me defending the Kardashians as successful people and him parading them. And these two motherfuckers right here couldn't care less of a fuck.
Me and Sam are having a ham-itis moment.
Yeah.
But it was funny. We locked eyes. The way we locked eyes.
Yeah, they looked at us like, that is some white fat motherfuckers right there.
It was, oh,
Yeah.
God.
What is that? So tell me
he goes, look, man.
tell me what those
you're
eyes
slut
said.
shaming Kendall Jenner. It would be slut shaming to anyone else except a member of that family.
No, it is.
You just
It
made
is.
You just made
It's just shaming.
He just church fanned. That's it.
Oh, mercy.
That's a beautiful moment. It was like it's like we both looked at each other. Was like, you want to jump this white boy? Like that was kind of how we looked.
You want it first, or shall I go?
The Kardashians are the most successful media company
Sluts.
and media brand
Kendall-
in the 21st century.
Kendall
of
also-
all companies,
But
they are the most successful
Kendall
of
above
all of them.
Kendall above all of them is
Yeah.
like 150 million followers
Yeah.
and a billionaire,
The
right?
Kardashian family are better business people than anyone else in America.
But isn't she
anyone else?
Isn't she a better business person than all of them?
Then Kanye.
No, not Kendall, but the other one.
I mean, it's
The other Jenner. Kendall Jenner. Kendall Jenner is the best business person in America.
Yeah,
and I'm saying
let
it's
him defend these
Amazon
Armenians.
and the fucking Kardashians.
Okay.
Those are the two.
Did Elon Musk move to Canada?
Fuck
He must
Elon
have.
Musk. Fuck Elon Musk
happened.
because he fucking never invented anything. He just bought companies.
This is look.
You know what? You know
As a
what
matter
Kendall
of
Jenner
fact-
did?
Hang on. This is. I want to point
You
out
know
the
what Kendall
fact.
Jenner
hang
did?
on. Before you point out what Kendall Jenner is, let's point out the fact that you hate Elon Musk because you short sold Tesla stock with me
Elon
at
Musk-
$400 a throw,
Yeah.
and now it's way up there, and you don't want to pay up. Tell me
Yeah.
why you hate Elon Musk, or give me my money.
No, Elon Musk. I hate Elon Musk.
Because you won't give me my money.
No.
Okay. Now you can
God
talk back
damn.
about Kinder.
All right, Kinder?
That's
Who
all their
gives a
names,
fuck?
right?
Kendall Jenner. Kendall
Kendall.
Jenner.
Kendall Minogue. I don't know what they're fucking.
Kim Kardashian fucked a B-level rapper. And became,
Motherfucker, he owns some
Not
dope
Kanye.
ass.
No.
Talking about Raycons.
Ray J.
Ray
Ray
J
J.
sold 1 billion Raycons.
okay, back when he fucked Kendall Jenner and
Wait,
they made
he
that
sold.
movie.
Hang on. He sold $1 billion. What?
The headphones.
Headphone. He sold.
That's under AirPods. Go ahead, discontinue. Go ahead and defend these Armenian bitches.
I'm gonna defend these
When
Armenian
all I'm
bitches.
gonna say is this: a motherfucker exited them and
Yeah.
became the richest black man in American history. So I mean,
She fucked Jay-Z.
no, Kanye, you goofy
no,
bastard.
Kanye,
But go
Kanye,
ahead and
yeah.
finish. I want to hear.
She made a sex tape with that fucking Ray J. Nobody fucking knows. My mom knows who Kanye is. Nobody knows who Ray J is.
Oh, your
all
mom
right?
didn't watch Moesha?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Or
Hang
where
on,
the
hang on,
headphones?
hang on. Before he put his dick in her, no one knew who she was.
I know, that's my
Exactly.
point. That's my
He
point.
had the reality
I know.
show.
That's
He
my
had
point.
the fucking reality
That's my
show.
point.
Let him sell it.
She was unknown until she fucked a B-level rapper and got a sense of fucking notoriety.
This
Okay?
bitch is just the queen
He
of
had his
clout
own
chasing.
time.
I know,
She's the
I know.
queen of
She
clout
was
chasing.
nothing
Hang
until
on.
she.
All it is.
She was
Hang on.
nothing.
We didn't know
She was
Rihanna till she
nothing.
got her ass whooped by Chris Brown.
Hang on.
She was
I take
nobody
that back. She's black.
until she fucked him.
Right.
She was nobody. They
sorry, I
created
didn't say
a
that.
fucking sex tape. Her sister took her notoriety from fucking a rapper and turned that into $1 billion company.
No,
Name
her
one.
mother took
No,
that
thank you.
and turned it into a
sister.
TV show.
Now, hang on.
Her mom's the fucking businesswoman, Rob.
mom-
Hang
Her
on.
mom's the fucking businesswoman.
She the OG hoe.
Can we
When
also
they threatened to release the sex tape, her mom said, "We're gonna release it. We're gonna control the
Right.
narrative of this, and we're gonna turn." Her mom's the goddamn. And
All.
she was
All
eating
of
fucking cereal in the goddamn fucking kitchen.
They're all of them. All of them are brilliant. They're more brilliant than any other family in America.
I can't do this.
bro?
Yeah.
You
want
want
us-
just feel the bitch.
She made
eking
$1
out your
billion
lips.
because her sister, she was nobody, and her sister.
This
fucked
is
her
coming from the
rapper.
motherfucker who said Indianapolis wasn't in Indiana.
This is coming from the motherfucker that couldn't get 3 OnlyFans guests on the goddamn marathon.
I know.
One. Don't you go throw it threes. This
I
is
can get 1 of 3.
One.
No, he can get 1 out of 3.
I don't know. Yeah, one. But past that, can we, brilliant,
Brilliant. The most brilliant.
opportunistic.
They have
I'll
a
give
fashion, media, and
none of-
entertainment
And you know what?
empire
And
that
they
is
did
unmatched.
not. And in none of that, they never put a person in this fucking space. And you say,
No.
fuck Elon Musk.
Elon Musk hasn't either. Elon Musk buys technology. He doesn't invent shit. He just uses he's fucking Batman.
Okay,
he
well-
buys companies and buys technology and then transfers it.
But Kendall
That's it.
Jenner's
And Batman's
Kendall
fucking
Jenner
brilliant.
invented fucking a marketing scheme that has made her $1 billion.
What's the marketing scheme that she invented?
She's got fashion. They've got fucking
What did she
makeup.
what did she invent?
She
Invented
all that-
fashion and
she
makeup?
invented- She took
She
advantage
invented clothes
of her
and
situations.
You know who else?
invented clothes
I'm
and
telling
makeup?
you, Elon Musk doesn't know shit.
Do you know who else invented a brilliant marketing scheme? Bernie fucking Madoff.
Everybody out of the pool. Listen to
I've
me.
been out.
Listen to me.
Elon Musk
I'm drying
doesn't know
off.
shit.
Don't bring up Elon Musk again.
You're the one who brought him up.
I am, but I'm bringing him up in defense of the fact that you're telling me Kendall Jenner
Kendall
is
Jenner's smarter than
inventing-
Elon Musk.
You said she
Not
invented.
even
You're
close.
saying that Elon Musk is not smart because he didn't invent
No,
shit.
no.
Tell
I'm
me
saying-
what
I'm
Kendall
saying
invented.
She didn't invent shit either. She took advantage of her situations. Elon Musk just buys companies. That's all he does.
He put a car.
He didn't put anything in. He didn't put anything.
On a
His
rocket.
company did.
They-
He didn't design that rocket. He didn't fucking go into the science of that rocket. He buys companies that does that.
And Kendall Jenner is
Kendall
what?
Jenner has taken her advantage of her
Stitch-
situation.
She's at
and
home.
made
Kendall
$1 billion.
Jenner is at home making makeup.
She didn't make shit.
out of whack.
She didn't
She's
make shit.
making every
She
lip.
didn't do that either.
Listen, let me.
She didn't do that
just
either.
let me explain to the audience that what Kendall does, she makes her like a
Yeah,
candle maker
no,
at the
bullshit.
Renaissance Festival.
No,
Kendall
she
makes.
doesn't make that shit.
She doesn't-
She hires people to do it. She's a better marketer than fucking Elon Musk.
Elon put a
Not
plane.
even
He put a
close.
car into space.
Big fucking deal. Any fucking NASA kid can do that.
Remember when we thought we lost viewers with racism?
I'm telling you.
Now, also remember when we said, like, hey, man, you know what? I would just respect you if you just said, hey, man, it's because he's black. Rob, just tell me that Elon Musk and Bill Gates don't make your dick hard. Just say they don't make your
No,
dick
they
hard.
don't make my dick hard.
Yeah, and just say that this whole fervor behind this.
I can
is
say.
that you
let
want
me
to stick
paint you
your
a
dick in
scenario.
his
Let me
fucking
paint.
skinny tickles, bitch.
Let me paint a scenario. Let me paint you a scenario, Rob. There is a let's call it an end of the world catastrophe. Now this could be a volcano, this could be alien invasion, this could be a lot of things. This could be an asteroid headed towards the planet. Many things this could be. Kaiju, for instance. But given the circumstance that whatever it is we create is about to happen to the world imminently soon, and only one person can help us out of it, who do we reach out to? Elon or one of the Kardashian women?
I'll take
to
the
see-
Kardashian women because I'm going to fuck until we die. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, you know
All
how-
right?
do
But
you-
let me ask you this. I'll give you the same
You-
point.
Is your question going to be
You'd
how far
rather
down?
have-
Is the question going to be how far down on the list of people she's
No.
going to fuck are you?
No.
Because it
No.
is way too far for
Let
you
me
to
ask
celebrate.
you this. Let me ask, if you have the choice to have Kendall Jenner or Elon Musk market for you, which one do you take?
Elon Musk.
Bullshit.
Elon Musk.
Not
One
even-
tweet.
not
Elon
even
Musk.
a-
One
no,
tweet.
Elon Musk.
Bullshit.
Bro,
Not even-
bro.
You would never do that.
Let me
You
tell you
would
something.
take
Let me tell you
Kendall
something.
100%.
Because I have owned stock that he's tweeted about,
Yeah.
and it's been very nice.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you. no.
100%.
And here's the other thing. You can't call her brilliant when she's the 6th person down in the family pecking order
Right.
to make
And
this
she
fucking
made-
money.
She made more money than all of them combined.
Because she's
Kendall
the
did-
youngest, and we
No.
keep spending more and more money.
No, that's not. She has done more with her celebrity than all of them together. All of them.
Hey, Rob.
Kendall Jenner Kendall
Let me
Jenner
tell you
is
something. Let me
a
tell you-
brilliant martial.
You know what other youngest kid did more with all of it? Michael Jackson. You know why? Because he was a baby. the baby's the cutest one.
And Jermaine didn't have a shot? Come on.
Dave
Dude,
What did Jermaine do?
Hang on.
What the fuck did
Hang
Jermaine
on.
do? What did Tito do?
the Olsen twins, top of the world. The
Yeah.
baby crushing it.
Yeah, that's true.
You
But that
give it
doesn't-
to be the baby.
Hey,
That's-
Rob.
Yeah.
I'm also the baby in my
Do,
family.
Stop.
do
So there's
you,
an exception to every rule.
do your hands stink
My hands stink. I
from
don't
all the
believe so.
bullshit you be building up?
Yeah. Look, you don't want to admit the truth. That's fine. That's
You
fine.
don't want to admit the truth.
I admitted the truth. I think she's
You're arguing with your cock.
I'm not
That's
arguing
the truth.
with my cock. I'm telling you, she's born brilliant.
You just
And
said
you're not.
lock me up with it because I'm gonna fuck all the way to the moon.
They're not arguing. His cock and him are in concert.
No, I'm at war with my cock all the time.
It's a symphony.
Yeah. I'm just telling you, man.
Oh, Rob.
They're going to write books about Kendall Jenner in the future at business schools. You mark my words.
She will
Mark
be
my
mentioned.
fucking words.
And Elon's not gonna be.
Elon,
in
they
the
already
history book.
teach it. It's called
I
fucking
mean,
pirate
They might
capitalism.
literally study Elon
Yeah,
Musk.
absolutely. His brain's in
They're
a
not
jar
studying some-
already.
Bro, they don't.
Yeah.
What are they
When-
studying? How
when
to
he
buy
dies-
a company and then take credit for it?
Bro, they're not
He's
studying.
not even the CEO of his own
Rob.
fucking company. He's not even the CEO of Tesla anymore.
They're not studying her. She has a
They
vagina.
are going to study her.
All right. Well, I'm gonna raise my
Granted,
glass.
they're going to call it women husbandry or some shit.
When I'm flying to Mars, I'm gonna wave.
Yeah.
Wave goodbye to that skinny bitch.
I'm gonna
Okay.
raise my glass to Kendall Jenner and her legacy. Rob Mungle, Trey Tutts, and Sam Damaris will all be joining me as we host a 24-hour live stream. The Whiskey Brothers present the Big Fat Never-Ending Everything on the 19th into the 20th. We'll be joined by the entire production crew. Jerry Wayne Longmire is going to be in one of those seats and a lot of other things. We have special guests, comics, chefs, musicians, and a bunch of other things that will be happening in studio and also all over the planet. We encourage you. It's free to watch. All you got to do is go to our Twitch page, click on that follow or subscribe button, and give us what you can. If you want to contribute, the rest of it's going to happen live. You know where to find us. We'll see you guys on another episode soon.
The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do.